Ooh. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the second baseman.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled off. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball. 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mancini.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's off the end of the bat, foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Robinson has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Stewart is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is right there. 2 gone. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 1 onto the grass. He's there to track it down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nunez.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So we got him swinging. Renato Nunez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Robinson. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So striding in, Brooks Robinson.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Robinson.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Line toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So stepping in, Jorge Posada.
The pitcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps Big Frank. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Keller. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. In is Torrey Hunter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad.
And he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Now stepping in and ready for another shot. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Hunter Harvey is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Brooks Robinson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santander is after it, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Right fielder,
ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Digging in now, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Frank Thomas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Pedro Severino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
56.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Jonathan.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brad Keller. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Santander, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brooks Robinson, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Deep.
In to score, the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. In now for the O's. Number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mancini.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive to center field. Stewart patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Keller. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Corey Hunter. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Santander. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Another full count pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Right fielder Anthony Santander.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
2 balls and a strike now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Another one sent foul. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ricky.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now battle.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2-2. This is popped up. Robinson is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 21 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Next to hit will be the. Pitcher, Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Into the box box now, Torrey Hunter. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Standing in, Odor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep onto straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stewart is in pursuit. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Henderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a looper to left. Mancini coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate again, Frank Thomas, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. Over to Villar. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. Into the box now Babe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Torrey Hunter. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
Santander is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Ian Kennedy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Kennedy.
Into the box, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Yeah, here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Kennedy is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 50.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he misses with it. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Stewart has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Renato Nunez is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Renato Nunez is retired to kick off the inning. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Posada waits on it. 2 down. Striding in, DJ Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, singled home run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Ready with another 0-2. Soft liner towards center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now to the plate, Joe Carter will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Reined in. One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Torrey Hunter. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Scott Barlow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Dwight Smith Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0. Jonathan Villar will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 2.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, number 1. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.